Yeah, we got diagnosed on the 1st of January. Leading up to that, I had a headache right around Thanksgiving, and then throughout sort of the month of December, just slowly, I don't know, I felt like I was old, fat, and out of shape. Just couldn't do what I normally did. And we did a yurt trip up into the Sawtooths, the 29th, I think we went in. My birthday was the 30th. And then we did New Year's at the yurt, and sort of getting in and out on skis, pulling a sled. I just couldn't do it. And that's not normal. So the 1st of January, we came back out of the mountains and drove to the ER. And so came into the ER. I was expecting, a cardiology consult or something like that, and got checked in. I know the doctors from working there, and poor Brad. Comes in and just has a look on his face that you know something's really wrong. So we got our diagnosis pretty quickly thereafter. The oncologist came in and said, with your white counts where they are, if you have cancer. Did a bone marrow biopsy, got the official diagnosis of AML, acute myeloid leukemia, and started chemo that day. And it's been this process of chemo and recover, bone marrow biopsy, nope, still cancer in your blood, another round of chemo, another bone marrow biopsy. That biopsy didn't go well, did another bone marrow biopsy, and finally my bone marrow was clear. If it stays clear in a couple of weeks, I'll be in remission. The particular type of cancer I have with the particular mutations that they found requires a trip to Seattle for a bone marrow transplant. That first couple of weeks, she didn't really feel like doing a whole lot. But right around mid-January, I felt good. I had gone through my first round of chemo. It felt pretty good coming out of it. I didn't have a whole lot of side effects from the chemo. I've said quite often that it's hard to believe that I am sick or have cancer because I feel as good as I do. And having thought about that even more, wondered, well, if you feel so good, why are you still in bed? That first day we did one flight of stairs, and it was brutal. It was really hard. But worked through, probably in 3 or 4 days, we're able to get up to 3 flights of stairs a day or something like that, and then just kept going. And coincidentally, the ER had this, contest to see who could climb Mount Everest the fastest. So essentially, the height of Mount Everest divided by the height of the St. Luke's Tower makes it 261 up and downs or laps up the stairs to climb the equivalent of the elevation of Mount Everest. And so hearing that, and being somewhat competitive, we grabbed a chart and started climbing. And today we finish. all done today. I mean, I don't go very fast, and the first couple are always horrible, but you know, you just don't quit.